Hello all my Share Bears. Today's video is my eye makeup remover showdown, and I have a lot, and this isn't even all of the eye makeup removers. I have 3 more sitting on my desk here. So let's get into this. I will tell you that this is based on non-waterproof and waterproof mascaras. I used 2 mascaras continuously while testing these products. For my non-waterproof, I used the True Color Avon Wide Awake mascara. This can be taken off with just a simple micellar water. So it is a non-waterproof mascara. My waterproof variety, which I don't think it actually says on here that it is waterproof anywhere. This is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara. This is what I based it on, and because this does not say it's waterproof anywhere that I can find on here, if it didn't take this off, then it isn't a waterproof eye makeup remover. The reason I decided that this was the one to beat was because I was using all these different mascaras and my Bioderma or my Garnier micellar water would take them off. But when I got to this, the only thing I could get to take it off was my Mary Kay eye makeup remover. It is also in this whole thing. There is a lot of eye makeup removers here. So let's get into this. I have a list, and as I was doing them, I was checking off what worked, what didn't. I am going to start with the most disappointing one of all of them. And that was, if I can find it here, the Garnier Fresh Eye Makeup Remover. It even says removes waterproof makeup. Why is this the most disappointing? This wouldn't even remove this. It would not remove the Avon. This was a no on both parts. It would eventually remove it, but you had to really scrub to get it to go. I will tell you there is only one other one that I think would be more disappointing than this one, and it is the Avon eye makeup remover. That stuff is junk. This is a close second for bad product all around. Next one I'm going to talk about, and this one kind of breaks my heart because this is a Canadian brand. This is the Quo Gentle Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. This does remove non-waterproof, but you have to really soak it. It's not as bad as the Garnier or the Avon, but very, very hard to get it to work on even non-waterproof. It did not remove waterproof mascara. It did nothing. I put this on, soaked it, put it on, and after 30 seconds I pulled it off, tried to rub it. My mascara didn't budge. It was still as good as it was when I started. So, what's even more disappointing is I love the fact that this has a pump on it, which would make it easy to use, and it's a no-go. And this wasn't the least expensive eye makeup remover either. It's expensive enough that they actually have a sensor on the bottom of it so that you're not walking out with things, stealing it. Now on to another high-end, and this is one that I had actually bought, one of the first ones. This does not say it is a waterproof eye makeup remover, but it is an expensive brand. This is the Vichy, and you can see I have given it a fair shot, like a very fair shot. This will remove non-waterproof eye makeup remover. It removes it very effectively. Non-waterproof, all it does is smudge it, and you still have quite a bit on your lashes after you've used it. So I don't recommend this for, even if you are just using non-waterproof, because you can get cheaper ones that work just as well. Now let's go on to one that was asked about. This is Neutrogena, which is a drugstore product. This is the oil-free eye makeup remover. This is not a bad product. I don't know that I would go out and purchase this if I needed an eye makeup remover, just because you do have to work. It does remove waterproof, it does remove non-waterproof, but you really have to work to get it to remove the non-water or the waterproof one. So you could go through this bottle quite quickly, and that's not very budget friendly. Now on to LMA. This does not say it is for waterproof, so I am not going to speak of it as a bad product. This does work. It works well on non-waterproof mascara. It does not work on waterproof mascara. I did find that this was gentler on my eyes than some of the others. Although I'll have to tell you, the one that doesn't work for anything is very soothing. The Garnier is very soothing and smells delicious. I love this one for the smell and how my eyes felt. But this was very gentle on the eyes. It doesn't remove the waterproof though. So as drugstore brands go, it's good. It is hypoallergenic. So if you're not using waterproof mascara, I would recommend this, especially if you have sensitive eyes, because it was very gentle on my eyes and it does remove non-waterproof mascara fairly well. Then on to Clean and Clear, which says it is oil-free and soothing and gently and effectively dissolves eye makeup, smooths and refreshes. It is refreshing. It does remove non-waterproof mascara, but again, not good for waterproof mascara. Unfortunately, not good for that. But it didn't bother my eyes, which is always good, but I think the Almay was more gentle. So if you're going to go drugstore, go Almay before you go to the Clean and Clear. Just not as good. Now on to L'Oreal, and this one says it's gentle eye makeup remover. It's gentle. It will remove non-waterproof mascara, but you have to work. This is not worth the money. This is a higher priced drugstore item, not worth the money because it does not remove non-waterproof very easily, and it is not the gentlest on the eyes. It's gentle, but not that gentle. So if you get this in your eyes, you are going to feel it a little bit. Whereas the Almay and then Clean and Clear and the Garnier and the Neutrogena, you don't feel it as much, and the Almay is like tops right there for that. Now, this is where we start to run into things. Bioderma. I love this stuff. It removes non-waterproof mascara. It does not remove the waterproof variety. Of course, this is not touted as being the waterproof variety. As you can see, I've used lots of this. I've used the Garnier too. I've used like an entire bottle of Garnier to remove eye makeup. But this does not remove waterproof eye makeup. It does remove the non-waterproof, of course. And this is gentle. I do have the Garnier Micellar, which is for waterproof makeup. This didn't work on the Essence one at all. At all. It just like sat there, kind of smudged it a bit. That was it. So this is no good for waterproof mascara. Don't like it for that. And if I'm going to buy something in the micellar category, I'm going to buy Garnier because it is cheaper. I do like the Bioderma, but I find they work the same. But I wouldn't buy the waterproof variety because it doesn't work. Now, I have a few here that have become very, very, very good ones. I'm going to go with the ones that are not my favorites right now. First one is the Sephora Instant Eye Makeup Remover with corn flour extract. This is really good for non-waterproof. This is very soothing, and it is relatively inexpensive considering it is a Sephora brand. Of course, you have to get Sephora. You have or order it online from Sephora. This is quite nice, and yes, I love the smell of this one. This is really nice. The reason why I got this is because of Natalie, the beauty diva, had said she agreed with me with the Avon is total crap, but she said that she liked the Sephora. I don't think this is the one that she meant. I actually have two Sephora ones, and they both have the corn flour extract, so they both smell awesome. The one I think she meant, so this is good if you're just wearing non-waterproof. Just to let you know, this is decent for non-waterproof. It removes it quite effectively. She meant, I'm sure, the waterproof eye makeup remover from Sephora, which, if you can see, it is separate. You have to shake it up. This worked very effectively on both. And, of course, the corn flour extract. I want a perfume with corn flour extract because this smells so good and so refreshing. This did not burn my eyes, which is awesome. And after using so many eye makeup removers, I have to say you notice right away which ones are not the greatest when it gets into your eyes. This was really nice. It did work. And this is where we are going to get into. This was probably in my top 5. The other one I have, and I think this is the one that she said she replaced her with Sephora. is the Lancome by Facil Eye Makeup Remover. I have had this for quite a while. This is decent. It removes both non-waterproof and waterproof. Of course, this is higher priced than your Sephora brand. This is decent, but I find this one actually kind of burns my eyes. So I would say go with the Sephora, not this, because the Sephora is much gentler. Now I am down to 6 items, and we are going to go in order of which one I prefer more. So, number 6 is the Dior Instant Eye Makeup Remover with Lily Extract. Why this is number 6 and not closer to the top? This is very effective on non-waterproof, very effective on waterproof. But if you get this in your eyes, it does sting. It's not greasy, which is good, but it does say sensitive eyes, and it does sting if it gets in your eyes, which makes it a little bit further to the bottom. Not that I try to get it in my eyes, but if you do, it does sting a bit. But this is very effective, and it isn't greasy, which some of your waterproof eye makeup removers are. So, this one. My next one is going to be Marcel, which is a Canadian product. This is hypoallergenic. It's perfume free. This does not smell like anything. This is Canadian Dermatologist Association has approved this, and it's recognized by Skin Health, which kind of has some weird takes on what they do, but because this is involving the eyes, I think that's why they actually do check these out. This does remove waterproof, no problem. The reason I have it down towards the bottom is because it is a Canadian product, and I don't know if you can get this everywhere. If you can, I highly recommend it. It is a bit on the pricier side, but it does really work. And I mean, this is 6.7 fluid ounces in this one. It is a bonus bottle, but there always seems to be a bonus bottle at Shoppers Drug Mart. So if you can get this, very effective on both types. It is one of the ones shake up, as you can see, and it is very similar in like consistency to the Dior. Next, this could come as a surprise. Let's go really, really low and drugstore or this is the Equate brand from Walmart. This worked really well on waterproof and non-waterproof. I did have to let it sit a bit longer on my eye for the non-waterproof, or for the waterproof, but in the end, awesome product and very little expense to it. This is where it gets complicated because both these are like higher priced. I'm going to go as my third favorite being the Art Deco Biophase Eye Makeup Remover. It is easy on the eyes, removes both mascaras with ease, and my problem with it is expensive. It's Art Deco, so you are going to be paying a bit more for this. my go-to, which is why this whole thing started, has slipped to number 2. And that is the Mary Kay Eye Makeup Remover. This is really gentle on the eyes, doesn't burn. It's been a long-standing item in Mary Kay, and I know the reason why I went on this whole thing is that a lot of people don't want to deal with a representative from Mary Kay because it is a push, push, push. Let's see how much we can get you to buy. This is so good though, it's worth the money, but I have something that you can get at not just the drugstore, at the grocery store. And it is my number 1. This just happens to be one that you can get through Sephora, but you can get this anywhere. Go to your grocery store, go to your drugstore, go wherever. This just happens to be the Skinny Company coconut oil. This one is not even open because I have like a little tiny sample of it that I've been using. Put a little coconut oil on your hands. Just rub a little into your fingers, rub it on your eyes. This doesn't sting. You use very little. It effectively removes all traces of your eye makeup remover. Plus, you're conditioning your lashes at the same time. You want number 1 eye makeup remover? This is it. Not the Skinny Company, any coconut oil. Any coconut oil will do. Only issue is it is greasy, but it doesn't sting, so do your eye makeup remover, wash it off. Do your skincare after. Number 1, holy grail. And after all these eye makeup removers, I'm going to say I'll be repurchasing coconut oil for my removal of eye makeup. So I hope you've enjoyed this entirely too large, too much information on these products. I hope you have found that the number 1 eye makeup remover should be this because it is very gentle. That's everything for this eye makeup remover showdown. Please leave comments down in the description box down below. I hope you've enjoyed this. Much love, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.